or restored depend on the Intech team.
You don't need an illness to need a doctor. You don't need to feel sick to feel better. You don't need to be unwell to get well. What you do need is a primary care physician or provider at Sanford Health. Better health care starts with regular wellness visits and a familiar face who knows you, your concerns, and your goals. We're here before you need us. We're here when you need us. We're here after you need us. We're here for you. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Weather changes constantly. Be prepared. Weather app. From viewing conditions with our Doppler radar to just a simple temp check, you can be sure to stay informed with the First Alert Weather app. It's weather when you want it.
Well, welcome back. It is 5:52 and time to take you through a few of our top headlines this morning.
A lot more for you this morning right after this break.
Catch Dakota News Now at 9 on Fox Sioux Falls. It's news when you want it.
Let's be real. You have a business to run, people to pay, money to make, and a life to balance. Good thing you also have First Bank and Trust. With our cash management solutions, you can issue payroll, accept payments, and manage cash flow, all while tapping into some of the best fraud prevention tools available. When managing a business is easier for you, you have a little more time for them. First Bank and Trust. Real banking, real easy.
We're hitting the road, and you're invited along for the ride. We're checking in with some of South Dakota's most iconic destinations to see if they're back on track after the COVID-19 pandemic. Join us every day on Dakota News Now in the morning and at 4 p.m.
Common sense, by definition, is good sense and sound judgment. To Common Sense Manufacturing, it means quality farming and ranching products that just make sense. This is the highest quality ranching equipment on the market. Family owned and operated. All products are durable, portable, and provide better feeding habits for your livestock. Common Sense now has a solar division. See a full list of our products and dealers online at commonsensemfg.com or give us a call. Common Sense Manufacturing. Quality that just makes sense.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent.
Looking for some excitement in your life? At Dakota Sioux Casino and Hotel, find your luck and double down. With rewards, dining, and entertainment, the excitement never ends at Dakota Sioux Casino and Hotel.
Join in for our ultimate hot seats Friday, July 30th. Win your share of $16,000. Additional info available at dakotasioux.com.
School Bus Inc. is now hiring. Are you looking for a rewarding job? Love to make a difference in your community with paid training, great benefits, and a $1,000 sign-on bonus? This is a job for you. Apply now at schoolbusinc.com.
The Fritos Outlaw Pizza from Papa Murphy's. Brisket, mozzarella, barbecue sauce, and Fritos. The Outlaws are here for a limited time. Take and bake deliciousness only from Papa Murphy's.
Well, the Delta variant causing a coronavirus surge in many states. The concerns about this variant coming up.
A former Coyote is ready for his Olympic debut tomorrow. He tells us what helps him calm down before competing.
And I'm scouting in live in Freeman this morning, where the South Dakota Chislik Festival will be taking place tomorrow. I'll tell you how you can win this grill at the event coming up here on Dakota News Now.
This is Dakota News Now.
Well, good morning from all of us at Dakota News Now. Thanks for joining us on this Friday morning. I'm Eric Thorstensen.
And I'm Vanessa Gomez. It's so good to have you with us. Happy Friday to everyone out there. Also, my last day here.
Bittersweet Friday for all of us. Is it's your last day here at Dakota News Now after 5.5 years here.
5.5 years here. Started out as the morning reporter.
Yeah, you've been a staple on the morning show because, I mean, you started as a morning reporter. You spent a brief time in the evenings.
Yep.
And then came back to
mornings.
mornings.
Came back to mornings.
Yeah.
I liked this shift better, believe it or not. The 1:30 a.m. wake-up call.
Well, we're going to miss you. Where are you going? Tell us.
I'm going to Sanford, so I'm staying in this area, which is awesome. So I get to see a lot of you in the community still, which is great. I'll be working in their news and media relations departments there, so that'll be fun.
So we'll still see you.
Yes, absolutely. And thank you to you guys so far. This morning has been great. I know you guys have put a lot of work into it, kind of getting people to give messages and look back on everything.
There may be some more tears here this morning.
You know, I'm already like, I'm an emotional person, so this is an emotional day for me.
Let's turn things to weather. Meteorologist Aaron Dowdna joins us, and it's going to cool down big time. He brought the Kleenex. Yes, he brought the
We're going to need another box, Dowdna.
Oh, God. I'm going to have to dig up another box. Okay, good to know. We have a little bit of rain here this morning. Here to start off, we need the rain. We're going to really need it here through the rest of the day. It's going to continue moving south and east. We have just a big blob of rain out there right now in central South Dakota. Mitchell getting ready to see a little bit of rain, some lightning, some thunder possible here this morning as well. Temperatures for most of us are in the 60s here to kick off our Friday.
Well, stay with us. Well, actually, if you're watching the Olympics, well, actually, no, we got a break right now.
We do have a break.
I'm all emotional too. It's your last day here. I'm all messed. I'm an emotional
mess too. No one knows
what's
going on. It's fine. Stick with us for my last day here at Dakota News Now. We'll be right back.
Catch Dakota News Now at 9 on Fox Sioux Falls. It's news when you want it.
What kind of beef do the best steakhouses serve? Meet the facts. Fact: the best steakhouses serve prime beef, and Hy-Vee has prime reserve beef. So you can get steakhouse quality right in your own backyard from Hy-Vee. If you want to know who's passionate about prime beef, get the facts at meetthefacts.hyvee.com.
The last chance for the amazing deals during Beds & Beds Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale is now. These are the final days you can get that big new comfy mattress at liquidation prices. Free financing is available during the final days of the Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale at Beds & Beds on 41st Street.
It's anniversary time here at Carl's.
And in celebration of 65 years, dinner is on us.
Save up to 40% on appliances.
And get a steak dinner for two.
This LG French door refrigerator is just $10.99.
Plus you get a steak dinner for two.
LG, Sony, and Samsung TVs are on sale.
And include a steak dinner for two.
Save on grills, mattresses, and furniture too during Carl's 65th anniversary sale.
This place has really good service.
And it has since 1956.
The biggest event of the summer is here. The 82nd Annual Sioux Empire Fair. There's live events for everyone each and every day with the fair's grandstand entertainment. From live concerts to rodeos. In addition to concerts, the Sioux Empire Fair has something for everyone, from carnival rides, fair food, and free family entertainment. For more details, visit SiouxEmpireFair.com.
At Avera, we believe good health starts early, and that good health care can inspire a life of wellness. At Avera, we believe in push-ups and pumping iron. We believe less is more. And live for apple slices instead of apple pie. At Avera, we live for staying healthy and enjoying the little things. We're invested in healthy living so you can live longer.
The last chance for the amazing deals during Beds & Beds Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale is now. These are the final days you can get that big new comfy mattress at liquidation prices. Free financing is available during the final days of the Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale at Beds & Beds on 41st Street.
Well, Vanessa, I still remember several years ago when you and I think your parents walked into the studio when you were just starting, and we got to talking about Sacramento, and I was a Kings fan and all that, and that seems like it's gone by so fast. And sorry to see you go, but I'm sure this is a great move for you and your career and your future.
Yeah, us Nightsiders don't get much time to actually see you in the newsroom, but when we do, you always have a big smile on your face, and that's one thing I'm definitely going to miss about you, Vanessa, and you've been a great addition and a joy to work with.
And remember, Vanessa used to be a Nightsider.
Yep.
Right.
And then she got sick of Phil and I, and she said, I need to go to mornings and hang out with Thor. We gave you a lot of grief about that move, but Vanessa, you did it so well. You really knocked it out of the park on the morning news. Always proud of you, friend, and we're glad that we're keeping you close.
Absolutely.
Night team. You used to be on the night crew.
I know,
for a
and
little while.
so that's where I first kind of hung out with you. And I knew Aaron before I really got to know you, just because Aaron worked on the morning show when I started at KSFY. And so I got to know him, and then I got to know you a little bit more on the night news. And there is nothing wrong with the night crew. Let me get that out in the open.
Like these hours,
but I did enjoy these hours more, just because it's either you worked 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. I never got to see my husband when I worked that. And now I work 3 a.m. to about noon, so at least I get to see my husband for an hour or two at night. And so that's, that's going to be a big change. I'm going to be working 8 to 5.
Yeah, now you're going to regular hours.
Yeah, so that's something I'm really looking forward to.
Working 9 to 5, just like the song says, right?
I know. Where's Dolly Parton when you need her?
You're right. Hey, let's go ahead and talk about some weather here this morning. We do have rain out in central South Dakota that we need to talk about here this morning. That is moving off to the east and to the southeast this morning, too. That is look at your forecast to ground. Top stories right after the break.
Dakota News Now is sponsored by SDN Communications.
The last chance for the amazing deals during Beds & Beds Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale is now. These are the final days you can get that big new comfy mattress at liquidation prices. Free financing is available during the final days of the Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale at Beds & Beds on 41st Street.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family, to provide options beyond the expected, to help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
The Fritos Outlaw Pizza from Papa Murphy's. Brisket, mozzarella, barbecue sauce, and Fritos. The Outlaws are here for a limited time. Take and bake deliciousness only from Papa Murphy's.
You have the blueprint. You found the perfect plot of land. Now, you just need the financing. Bring your family's dream home to life with a construction loan from Reliabank. Whether you're looking for a remodel, addition, or a new build, Reliabank has the experienced lenders and streamlined processes to structure your financial needs. Stop in, give us a call, or check us out online at reliabank.com. Reliabank, a brighter banking experience since 1920. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The last chance for the amazing deals during Beds & Beds Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale is now. These are the final days you can get that big new comfy mattress at liquidation prices. Free financing is available during the final days of the Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale at Beds & Beds on 41st Street.
Well, welcome back to Dakota News Now. Here's a look at a few of today's top stories.
Yeah, the smoky conditions leading to warnings from health officials in both South Dakota and Minnesota. All this smoke is coming in from 500 miles to the north in Canada, where a massive 300 square mile wildfire is burning on the eastern shores of Lake Winnipeg. Now, the smoke has spurred state officials in both South Dakota and Minnesota to issue air quality alerts, saying people with respiratory problems should avoid too much time outdoors. The poor air quality led to the closure of all Sioux Falls outdoor pools and Wildwater West. The public pools are expected to be back open at 1 this afternoon.
That is a look at your forecast to ground. More for you right after this break.
Dakota News Now is sponsored by Billion Automotive.
So, you need a new vehicle. What's the best vehicle for you? Where do you get financing? What's your trade worth? Answer all these questions and more at BillionAuto.com. You can compare 16 new car brands and thousands of used vehicles all in one place. Once you've picked out that perfect vehicle, it's easy to apply for credit pre-approval. Plus, estimate the trade value of your vehicle in 2 easy steps. It's car buying made easy, and it's all in the palm of your hand at BillionAuto.com.
The last chance for the amazing deals during Beds & Beds Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale is now. These are the final days you can get that big new comfy mattress at liquidation prices. Free financing is available during the final days of the Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale at Beds & Beds on 41st Street.
It's anniversary time here at Carl's.
And in celebration of 65 years, dinner is on us.
Save up to 40% on appliances.
And get a steak dinner for two.
This LG French door refrigerator is just $10.99.
Plus you get a steak dinner for two.
LG, Sony, and Samsung TVs are on sale.
And include a steak dinner for two.
Save on grills, mattresses, and furniture too during Carl's 65th anniversary sale.
This place has really good service.
And it has since 1956.
Connecting on a personal level with each resident is important. Establishing that relationship and being genuine about it, that's important to be able to move forward. The hope is to be able to get them to be able to have the tools in their tool belt to go back and do great things. The sobriety and not falling back into their old habits, the recovery piece, that's very, very important. But it is other things, the transition to family and being able to have that acceptance and the confidence to go back into the community and do well.
Come to Wild Bird Connection for your bird baths. We have concrete bird baths, pottery, stained glass bird baths, and hanging bird baths. Why, your birds will be doing the backstroke like Michael. Wild Bird Connection, your backyard bird feeding store.
At Avera Health Plans, health insurance is more than just coverage. It's about making connections. We connect you with quality health care so you're covered when you need it, to health coaches and nurses who help meet your health goals, and to a quality network of providers, specialists, and 24/7 virtual care. Our focus is on your everyday well-being. Wherever you are along the journey, choose our health plan with connections.
The last chance for the amazing deals during Beds & Beds Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale is now. These are the final days you can get that big new comfy mattress at liquidation prices. Free financing is available during the final days of the Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale at Beds & Beds on 41st Street.
Well, good morning, 6:31. Thank you for joining us on this Friday, as we've talked about, and that bittersweet day, your last day here at Dakota News Now. Vanessa.
Yes, it is my last day, but I have so enjoyed my time here.
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys have been amazing to work with. I've been so lucky with such great coworkers, and moving from Sacramento, you never know what the culture, environment, and then just having a safe space here at Dakota News Now throughout my time here, it's just been awesome. So I really thank you guys for that, and I've enjoyed the messages this morning.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
And we still have more surprises for you here this morning as well.
More to come.
Exciting. Let's go and talk about a little bit of weather here this morning. We have rain, some much needed rain out in central South Dakota right now.
Some Chislik.
I saved you some.
Well, appreciate that. And you have an announcement because there's some winners that are going to get a free helicopter ride. They are offering helicopter rides. Someone's going to get it for free.
Miss Lorraine Sorensen.
Congratulations, Lorraine.
I want to be your friend.
She gets to go on the helicopter with two friends. And
see, there's room for one more. You can take me.
We announced it.
Vanessa, back to you in the studio.
Lorraine Sorensen. Okay.
She gets a helicopter.
I hope you're watching this morning, or if anyone knows Lorraine Sorensen, give her a call, wake her up, because
She gets a helicopter.
She gets a free helicopter ride.
I can just smell that. Just like.
Look at, did you see those trophies they get?
Oh yeah.
I want one in my house.
Man, this is a big deal down in Freeman too. If
Oh.
you're not having it last year, it'll be bigger this year.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Well, we got to take a short break. We'll have more news and weather when we return.
Catch Dakota News Now at 9 on Fox Sioux Falls. It's news when you want it.
What is that? I don't know. I thought we could do our financial plan online.
Enter name.
Robots don't know you. We do. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, every plan starts with a conversation. Learn more at fbfs.com/protect.
Let's be real. You're on the go. Your time is valuable. You like things easy. You want things fast, which is why you need First Bank & Trust. Our upgraded mobile app makes banking easier than ever, with thousands of 5-star reviews and the ability to view your accounts, deposit checks, pay bills, transfer funds, or activate your card. It's like having a bank right in your pocket. First Bank & Trust. Real banking, real easy.
The show goes on at the Washington Pavilion. Join us for an all-Broadway season. Hear your favorite Jimmy Buffett hits and escape to Margaritaville. Be inspired by beloved songs in Beautiful, the Carole King musical. Raise your cup to love, to life in Fiddler on the Roof. Get your golden ticket in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. See the musical phenomenon Hairspray. Find joy in the wake of tragedy in Come From Away. And take a romantic journey in Anastasia. Reserve your tickets today.
Join us at Straw Bale Winery's Cheese and Ice Cream Festival, August 14th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. A full day of family fun. Straw Bale Winery invites you to experience a variety of cheese and ice cream vendors in a relaxing country setting. With a glass of wine in hand, of course. Bring the kids along for a day of fun and games with play areas and more. We'll have food vendors serving up kid-friendly menus. The band DNR will be playing. It's all about the kids. Proceeds will benefit the Family Visitation Center and Camp Bring It On here in Sioux Falls. Join us on August 14th.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's gonna kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Robots don't know you. We do. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, every plan starts with a conversation. Learn more at fbfs.com/protect.
Hey Vanessa, congratulations on your new job. You're gonna do great things, I have no doubt. I wanted to thank you for teaching me so much. I was only at Dakota News Now for a little bit before you joined the morning show, and you have really taught me so many things, and I am going to use them forever, and I'm really grateful for our friendship and all the fun times we've had together.
Well, Vanessa, it's hard to believe that you're leaving us after all this time. I don't know what sort of experiences you'll get from Sanford, but I'm sure no experience will ever top like getting on the bull and almost getting bucked off in the chute. Anyways, the last 7 years have been a pleasure. Best of luck to you in your future endeavors.
Oh, my heart. You guys, thank you so much. That was Miranda, our morning show producer, and we call him Lurch, one of the TMPs
behind the scenes
here.
People who do a lot.
Who do everything, and we just come on and
Just
make
talk.
them look good. Yeah, because they come through during the whole night and basically do a lot of the work. We come in and just double check
we
things.
got the easy
and
job.
Exactly. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, the morning show. You guys have my heart. It's been amazing working with you too. I mentioned that earlier, and to everyone behind the scenes too. We have so many people that we've worked with throughout the years because you know, people come, they learn, and then they move on to other things. And everyone that I've worked with, I have not come in contact with someone I'm like, oh, I could not work with you again. Everyone has been great to work with, and when you work on the morning show, I think we all have that understanding of, holy smokes, it is early. This is not
we
great.
We have a bond.
We have a bond.
Of that 3 a.m., 2 a.m. alarm.
Yes, and so when you come in and it's enjoyable to work with your coworkers, it makes such a big difference. So.
It really does. It makes things a lot easier too.
Yeah, so thank you guys for your messages this morning. It's been so great.
More to come.
Oh.
Yeah,
more to come. We got more to come.
Let's go ahead and talk about a little bit of weather here. We do have some rain moving through central South Dakota right now, and that is going to be very beneficial for a lot of us. It's going to slide to the south and east here as we go through the day. Here in Sioux Falls, we're going to see some of that rain basically through the rest of today. We have smoke out there this morning. Be aware of that. We are going to only get up to about 74 for a high today in Sioux Falls. That is a look at your forecast. Stick around. More right after this break.
The First Alert Weather Team, and Dakota News Now.
Signs are everywhere. They're all around us. But do you know the signs of human trafficking? Could you spot them if you saw them? A fearful or submissive demeanor. Tattoos that indicate ownership. Paranoia or being controlled by another. These and many other signs can be found at calltofreedom.org. Please report any suspicious signs to the Human Trafficking Hotline at 1-888-373-7888 and help us put an end to human trafficking.
Got a boring backyard? Stop at Lewis and find everything from outdoor furniture and fire pits to the best prices on brand name grills and accessories. Use our mobile app and save even more. There's lots to love at Lewis, your first stop for summer.
Did you get those files from corporate yet?
Yeah, but one of them won't open. Larry in IT's working on it now.
The meeting's in 5 minutes.
Step aside, business professionals. Because you have FortiClient installed, saving the day is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Not all files are worth saving. but IT Outlet can help recover the ones that matter. IT Outlet, the nerds you love to know. Chisley?
It's the final week to shop blowout mattress savings at Unclave Freight Furniture. Save on best-selling Sealy Posturepedics now as low as $5.99. Or shop incredible comfort and value with Sonic Queen mattresses only $1.99. Shop now at all 9 Unclave Freight Furniture locations.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, huge selection of colors, plus Ace's award-winning service, you can be confident you're getting the best. Then buy in store or online for curbside pickup or free delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their paint.
Benjamin Moore paint is now available at all Ace hardware stores.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
The First Alert Weather Team, only on Dakota News Now.
Grill need an upgrade? Get to Lewis, where you'll find a huge selection of Weber, Royal King, Traeger, Napoleon, and more, all at unbeatable prices. Get barbecue ready and find lots to love at Lewis, your first stop for grilling and chilling.
Weather changes constantly. Be prepared by using the First Alert Weather app. From viewing conditions with our Doppler radar to just a simple temp check, you can be sure to stay informed with the First Alert Weather app. It's weather when you want it.
Hey there, welcome back to Dakota News Now. It is now time for another edition of Owning Your Outdoors, and joining me as always is Doug Schroeder from Lewis. And Doug, it looks like we're talking about a pretty interesting plant today.
It is. It's a beautiful plant. It's actually lemon coral sedum by Proven Winners. It was actually their annual of the year in 2019. We've had it in our locations for years. It's very striking. The foliage is just beautiful on it. And as I said with my last two recommendations, it's easy to grow, easy to maintain. It's heat tolerant, it is drought tolerant. Sedums, most sedums originated in Asia. We're not sure the actual origin of this plant.
So make sure you stick around in the meantime, though. We have Fastcast coming up next.
Catch Dakota News Now at 9 on Fox Sioux Falls. It's news when you want it.
The biggest event of the summer is here. The 82nd Annual Sioux Empire Fair. There's live events for everyone each and every day with the fair's grandstand entertainment. From live concerts to rodeos. In addition to concerts, the Sioux Empire Fair has something for everyone, from carnival rides, fair food, and free family entertainment. For more details, visit SiouxEmpireFair.com.
The last chance for the amazing deals during Beds & Beds Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale is now. These are the final days you can get that big new comfy mattress at liquidation prices. Free financing is available during the final days of the Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale at Beds & Beds on 41st Street.
Let's be real. Insurance is complicated. Policies are confusing. And costs are hard to compare. This is where Fishback Insurance Agency comes in. We are an independent agency that compares providers and finds the best policy for you. Home, auto, business, farm, life, health, and more. Providing you with the right insurance from local people you can trust. How's that for a plan? Contact us for a free quote at fishbackinsurance.com.
School Bus Inc. is now hiring. Are you looking for a rewarding job? Love to make a difference in your community? With paid training, great benefits, and a $1,000 sign-on bonus, this is the job for you. Apply now at schoolbusinc.com.
The last chance for the amazing deals during Beds & Beds Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale is now. These are the final days you can get that big new comfy mattress at liquidation prices. Free financing is available during the final days of the Emergency Warehouse Liquidation Sale at Beds & Beds on 41st Street.
On the next Jeopardy! You had a traumatic brain injury just 3 months ago.
Yeah, and my family wasn't sure whether I would walk again. And now here I am on Jeopardy! It's crazy.
Today at 5 o'clock on KDLT.
The First Alert Weather Team, only on Dakota News Now.
Well, welcome back to Dakota News Now. It's time for Fastcast.
And the smoky conditions leading to warnings from health officials in both South Dakota and Minnesota. All this smoke wafting in from 500 miles to the north in Canada, where a massive 300 square foot mile wildfire is burning on the eastern shores of Lake Winnipeg. The smoke has spurred state officials in both South Dakota and Minnesota to issue air quality alerts, saying people with respiratory problems should avoid too much time outdoors.
All right, so we've been talking about all day today. Today is Vanessa's last day at Dakota News Now.
So we have a little video to celebrate her time at the station.
You know, they pulled out all the stops and they do, oh gosh. Oh. What?
Hey Vanessa, I know for most of my time here we worked completely different schedules, but I remember when we came over in the merge, you were such a positive voice and always good to see in the newsroom. You were willing to help whenever we were confused on what was going on or how things were gonna work. And I'll never forget that, and I'll never forget how welcoming you really were to all of us from KDLT and especially me, so I really appreciate that. Best of luck in your next adventure.
Hey Vanessa, it's been so fun to work with you. I appreciate all the things I've learned from you, and you will definitely be missed. Wishing you all the best in the future.
Vanessa, we are certainly going to miss you. You have been a great co-worker since I first got here, and I knew that you were a go-getter and you were going to be such a great asset to anyone that would have you in the near future. Best of luck in your next endeavor, and we definitely wish the best for you.
I'm sure you can help us.
Okay. You're a good coach.
Hey Vanessa, I really enjoyed getting to know you the couple times that I got to fill in on the morning show, and it was tough waking up, but it made it a lot better getting to work with amazing people like you, and I learned so much from you, so I want to thank you for that, and I'm excited to see all you do on your next adventure.
In the short time that I've been here, Vanessa, seeing how driven you are and how passionate you are about what you do, it's really inspiring, and just nothing but the best of luck in everything that you do after this. We know that you're going to do amazing.
Vanessa, 5.5 years, not bad. I remember when you came in as a rookie, green, just like we all were, and hard worker, wanted to get after it and did a great job. You were not afraid to get on the set and make everybody feel happy and alive in the morning like you were. We're gonna miss you. You're a hard worker, great to work with, but no, you did an awesome job.
Vanessa, I didn't get to see the morning shift in you that often, but anytime I did, you were always the brightest light, and you made the whole room better for being there. You always lifted my spirits when I came in the morning, so we will certainly miss you. And the best part is knowing that wherever you go in life from here on out, you will always have that kind of personality and that effect on people. So good luck.
Vanessa, I know we didn't get a chance to work with each other a lot given the obvious time differences of our shift, but getting to work with you when I did has been nothing but a blast. And not only that, but you've always brought such a positive vibe, not only to the set and on the air, but obviously behind the scenes and just in person too. And I know you're going to carry that with you as you head down the road. And all I have to say is we are all going to miss you very, very much and wish you nothing but the best of luck in the future. Take care.
Hey Vanessa, it's Pep here. I just want to congratulate you on your new job at Sanford. You know, the first time that I got to work with you, I was just a little intern. And I remember the first story we did, it was about 4 a.m. and you were all bubbly and lively, and I was, you know, on my third or fourth cup of coffee just trying to stay awake. I'm gonna miss you. You're one of my favorite coworkers, but I'm not just gonna be missing my coworker, I'm also going to be missing my friend.
Oh, man, you guys. Thank you so much for everything and for that video and the messages. I am going to miss this place so much. I have to say, I can't even talk.
Oh, thank you, Vanessa. I mean, I've watched all the comments from viewers and over these last few days, and you brought such a light to this morning show.
Thank you. Well, you know,
positive.
in our job, sometimes the news can really get you down, and I just have a strong belief that we'll get you informed, make sure you know what's going on in your communities, but also you have to have a smile on your face because positivity is so important. Before we let you all go today, though, I do want to thank not only you guys here on air, but everyone behind the scenes. You all have been amazing to work with. You've made my 5 years here amazing. My parents, Tom and Debbie, are watching on our live stream from California this morning. I get so emotional because, you know, it's hard moving from family. But they've been so great, pushing me to follow my dreams, which has been, excuse me, awesome. And I also, of course, want to thank my husband. If I wouldn't have moved here, I wouldn't have met him. And most importantly, I want to thank all of you this morning. Waking up to the viewers, it makes that 1:30 a.m. wake-up call a lot easier. And welcoming me into your homes has been amazing. And being able to go and share your personal stories and go into your communities has been the joy of a lifetime. So thank you all so much. I can't say thank you enough.
Thank you.
No, thank you. You've done such a good job over the years.
We're going to miss you.
I'll miss
you
guys
we're going to
too.
see you.
Yes.
Promotional consideration paid for by Schulte Subaru, Avera Orthopedics, South Dakota Office of Highway Safety.
Sioux shines. With an unforgettable performance, gymnast Sioux Lee becomes the breakout star of the Tokyo Olympics.
She is going to win the Olympic all-around gold medal.
An emotional and unexpected victory.
I mean, this is just a crazy experience. Like, doesn't even feel like real life.
And this morning, we've got the Golden Girl herself here live. Breaking overnight, CDC stunner. The internal document leaked online saying the Delta variant is as contagious as chickenpox, more transmissible than the common cold, flu, and smallpox, even the vaccinated capable of spread. The CDC now saying the war has changed. Just ahead, what we now know about the alarming findings that led to that major reversal on masks and what it means for the country moving forward.
What is happening in America right now is a pandemic of the unvaccinated.
We'll have everything you need to know. Trail of destruction, powerful storms spawning tornadoes in the Midwest and Northeast, several near Philadelphia causing injuries, collapsed buildings and power outages. We'll have the very latest and Al's forecast heading into the weekend. All that, plus thrills.
And Lily King is pushing to the wall for silver. Annie Laser gets the bronze.
And spills.
Big accident.